it has been formulated, at least for the time being, by a small startup in that country. Okay, so you can imagine in the volume of the whole world कितना बड़ा वो बिजनेस कमा रहा होगा इस ड्रग को बेच करके। जब मार्केट में कोई ड्रग अभी तक कम से कम 50% भी उसकी कंप्लीशन की कोई रिपोर्ट नहीं है। ओके, so whatever it is, this is the history of that particular country and the importance of startup that is playing big role in the country. अब वहां पर आप you will if you go to the internet and you study various things, there are so many startups. लोग क्या करते हैं, ऐसा स्टार्टअप स्टार्ट करते हैं जिसका कोई कॉम्पिटिटर नहीं होता है। ओके, so anyway, that is example of a developed nation. Our nation is still not developed; it is in the developing phase. But under various government schemes, various AICT schemes, and various schemes of different private enterprises and private organizations, you will find many opportunities to get involved in a startup and to participate in a startup. At least कॉलेज लेवल में आपको तो बहुत कुछ मिलेगा। ओके, so please try to have a look out for this type of opportunities और इसमें आप पार्टिसिपेट करिए। ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि एक क्लास में 100 स्टूडेंट्स होगा या 60 स्टूडेंट्स होगा, that all of you have to participate or start the startup, but at least those who are having that willpower, those who are having that घर का जो माहौल है या जो कुछ भी आपके फेवर में है, try to explore this and try to begin a startup. Definitely you will get a lot of success and within a few years of graduating from college, you will find yourself in a much better position compared to other people. Okay, this is why AICT has given so much importance to startup and why we are also requesting the students to get involved in startup. Okay, and that's all. It is to spread the awareness, to increase the knowledge, and to provide you with a better future also. One more example I will give you. Very recently, I have read in the newspaper that in one of the technology parks of our country, there was a engineering graduate who passed out from college. और उसने क्या किया, ये जो कोविड का जो माहौल है, जो कोविड का जो सिचुएशन जो चल रहा है ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड, तो इसमें उसने एक अपॉर्चुनिटी ढूंढ के निकाला। एंड व्हाट इज दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी? दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी इज one-to-one teaching for students who enroll in his startup through उसका जो भी वेबसाइट बना था, उसका जो भी उनका पास वेबसाइट है, उसमें वो one-to-one ट्यूटरिंग करते हैं बच्चों को और वो इंडिया में बैठ करके पूरा दुनिया के लिए ट्यूशन का क्लास चला रहा है। आप सोचो what a big opportunity he has grabbed and how much money he is making out of his startup. And that boy is only 23 or 24 years old mechanical engineering graduate. Okay, from one of the very ordinary private engineering colleges of this country. Okay, ये मैंने Times of India में पढ़ा है. It is available on the internet. All of you can go and search it and find it out. और वो वर्ल्ड के बेस्ट, ऐसा नहीं कि वो पढ़ा रहा है या कुछ 10 लोग पढ़ा रहे हैं. He is using the services of the best teachers in the country and outside the country who are recruited for that particular subject and they are teaching to students all over the world. And I will give you the best example. The United Arab Emirates का जो गवर्नमेंट है, दुबई का जो गवर्नमेंट है, they have made an MOU also with this particular startup that this startup is going to provide the teaching facilities for the students of the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Higher Education students of the United Arab Emirates. That is the government of Dubai. Okay, so this आप सोचो इसका कितना पोटेंशियल है और कितना वो पोटेंशियल को यूटिलाइज कर रहा है, and to what extent that the small startup in a span of about say 1 or 2 years he has grown and it has been noticed in the national level and it has come out in the newspaper. ऐसे बहुत सारे examples है, different examples are there, many examples are there. Okay, so this section will provide you with a lot of information. Kindly go through it, and I hope this session will produce at least one or two startups or entrepreneurs from this institution in the coming years. Wishing you all the very best, and I hand it over to the Vishnukar sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Sonal Patel ma'am, Head of the Department Computer Science and Engineering and Information Technology Department, to address the gathering. Sonal ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much, Ankur sir. So good afternoon all. I welcome all the students of Mechanical and Computer IT Department to the motivational talk, which is based on the startup and challenges at initial level. So it's a very blessed and proud moment for all of us that today's guest of honor is our alumni, and it's a proud moment that he is an entrepreneur now. So I still remember when I had a word with Ankush sir. So when we have seen Ankur as an entrepreneur, I still remember his quality of dancing. And today, when I have seen him as entrepreneur, so I came to know the another qualities as well. So it's a very good talk. It will be a very good talk today, because all of us should know what is startup actually. Basically, we should know what is startup, because we used to hear this word at many times, but we don't know exactly what is startup. So that's a very good idea of arranging such a beautiful talk, which is a need of today, because we all know that entrepreneurs are very successful, they are ahead in their life, and everyone knows that getting ahead, we should start first, है ना? We should start first, and that starting it will be today for at least few people, because many of us are having the dream to be an entrepreneur, and for that, definitely the incubation center of our GHRIBM is working very hard, and today's talk will definitely help everyone. So I welcome Ankur on behalf of our GHRIBM Institute, and I welcome all the participants, and I assure all the participants that definitely you all will grab the very good knowledge today. So thank you so much for arranging such a beautiful talk, Ankush sir and Dattatreya sir. So thanks a lot. Over to you, Ankush sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, without taking much time, I will directly hand over the session to today's speaker, Mr. Ankur. Ankur, over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for inviting me, having me here. Am I audible?
Yes, Ankur, you are audible, and you can share your screen.
Is it visible?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, it is visible. Just make it full screen view.
I would like to start with my introduction. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, it's okay right now.
Okay. So first I would like to start with my introduction. I am Ankur Salunkhe, alumni of Raisoni College, currently pursuing my degree in mechanical. Irrespective of my academics, I am learning about entrepreneurship and startups since almost 5 years now, and into finance since 2.5 years. I have learned almost from everyone in the game. So also I am a voracious reader, so I like to read books and read a lot. any book or blog, whatever it is. I just read it and gain many insights. So after gaining insights, I thought of Indian market. So currently creating tarabclothing.com, and I'm also planning to create next projects on the agricultural technology or financial technology. So if there is an opportunity, then we will surely grab it in an expectation to make a difference. Okay. So before starting, I would like to give a disclaimer to everyone. See, being honest, I'm not here to tell you anything, a dream or I usually discourage people starting who is going to start a startup or join a startup, because unless they are ready for the extreme pain and subsequent evolution, because it is not going to be easy in initial stages, but if you are ready for it, then it's surely you should start first in order to get there. And one thing is promised and delivered with startup is you get to learn a lot, which you might not get while doing any corporate job. And you actually get to be part of the growth journey of the startup itself. Okay, so to the next slide. So starting off, how I started. Actually, I might continue in English or should I change the language? Okay. Hello. Yes, Ankur, you are audible. Okay. Okay, sir, I will just mix the Hindi and English both. Okay, so everyone can. I will try to make it more complex. Okay, so starting off, ये आइडिया मुझे ना लास्ट ईयर आया था. एक तो मैं खुद मुझे डिजाइनर क्लोथ्स वेयर करना था. एंड मुझे जो प्रॉब्लम्स हुए लाइक व्हेन आई स्टार्ट, जब मुझे लाइक फैब्रिक सिलेक्शन, फैब्रिक खरीदना, कोई टेलर के पास जाना, वो डिले करता था, ये सब प्रॉब्लम्स है. तो मैंने सोचा कि मुझे अगर प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है तो बहुत लोगों को आता ही होगा. मैंने कुछ फ्रेंड से बात किया तो दे थॉट कि यस, दे सेड कि हाँ कि आते हैं उन्होंने, मतलब दे फेस अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम इन दिस व्हेन दे वांट कस्टमाइज एप्पल स्पेसिफिकली. तो फिर ऑब्वियसली मैंने थोड़ी सी मार्केट रिसर्च, प्रोडक्ट थोड़ा मतलब एमवीपी है, अभी हम एमवीपी लेवल पे है. आई विल एक्सप्लेन व्हाट एमवीपी इज. तो जब ये प्रोडक्ट मैंने ना, ये प्रोडक्ट स्पेसिफिकली इंडियन मार्केट ऑफ वेडिंग मार्केट होता है ना, उसको टारगेट करने के लिए, क्योंकि इंडिया में 1 लाख वेडिंग होते हैं, 10 मिलियन. और एक अगर सपोज वो जो वेडिंग मार्केट that is 1.88 lakh crores and it is growing by CAGR of 20%. That's a great potential market. और अगर हम 100 weddings in year की टारगेट करते हैं, like just 0.01% of total wedding, and we consider only one family, like in wedding there are 2 families, groom का और bride का, and if you only target groom's family, be our customer, and we will have 100 groom's father, if there is any. This is average calculation. Many people understand. So let's say average is cost for 3,000. It may cost more, it may cost less, but on average 15,000. The groom's father will cost, a dress will cost around 5,000, and brother's dress will cost. This is 25,000, and we have 10 families, so therefore the revenue will become 25 lakh. Now just now if we target 1% of this market, the revenue becomes really huge. And obviously it's not going to be easy for a startup to achieve that, but it's not impossible. This is not any market strategy about market strategy really. You do the simple calculation to make people understand what product is and how to work. Okay, now starting about a job or entrepreneur. Can anyone tell me who is the biggest employer in India?